guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to create this makeup look right here. This is my Everyday Slay summer makeup tutorial. So if you guys want to know how to create this look, just keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, please turn on the bell notifications so you can be notified every time I upload. Now let's get started with the tutorial. This is what I wear every day for work or whenever I go out. This is what I wear during the summer. I wear a lot of waterproof products and stuff that's not gonna get me all cakey, so make sure you follow along with this tutorial. And I'm gonna start off with priming my face. Today I'm using the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen SPF 40. It is water and sweat resistant. This is going to be protecting your skin for 40 minutes, so make sure to put this on 15 minutes before you head out. So if you're doing an everyday makeup look, you will totally wear this under your makeup and it'll act as a primer as well. This will help with your pores as well at closing them down. So I'm just going to apply this on my T-zone and on my forehead as well. And then after that I apply my foundation. The foundation that I'm using today is very lightweight. This is the Dior Backstage foundation and the shade 3W. This is my shade when I am tan, like right now. You can see the difference between my face and my body. I like to apply it in the back of my hand. You see the color is a little bit light for my tan right now, but it's okay. So I just apply it with my brush. I kind of hit my face. I don't swipe. I like to hit my face. Not in a bad way, obviously. And then I like to use my beauty blender after. So this is just to apply it. This is a very lightweight foundation, but if you build it up, it covers a lot. But it doesn't feel cakey. So this is a very good foundation for the summer. I love this foundation. I wore it to the beach the other day and it looked really, really nice, and I didn't get cakey at all, so that's a good thing. Now I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in the shade Fair Neutral. This is pretty light, I think, for my tan skin. I'm gonna get a darker shade soon, but this is under the eyes. And that's about it. I'm gonna actually not put it all around my face since it's really, really light. I'm just gonna apply it here, and this is gonna act as my eyeshadow primer. And then I go in to blend it out. If you guys have these products, make sure you try this combo. This is a very good combo because the foundation is very lightweight, but the concealer is gonna add more coverage. So that's a good combo right there. That is what the foundation and concealer looks like so far. But now I'm going to add the Beauty Bakerie Better Not Bitter loose powder, and this is in the shade Flower Translucent. So I'm just gonna put that all over my face. Now I like to add my powder with my beauty blender under my eye, and then the rest I use my brush. But for the under eye, I just use my blender here, and for the eyes I kind of press it in and then I take away the bake. I just do a little bit of baking, not that much, since my under eye is very dry. And then I like to set my cheeks so I can be ready for the bronzer. For contouring, I'm using this palette. This is the Morphe 8H palette. I haven't used this in a while, so I wanted to bring it out and use it. And I'm using it with my JH05 brush. This is what it looks like. And I'm using the shade called Debutante. And then I'm just going to apply it. See how easy it blends? I actually just ordered their big bronzer. It came back in stock. And I can't wait to use it. I got the medium shade. I think it's the Mega Star bronzer. I don't know if any of you guys use it already. Let me know how you like it. I like to apply it with the pinching the brush, and then I like to go in with that. And then I got the tip part. And then with my Morphe powder, I use the Filter 4. I like to use the sponge that comes there and then apply it to the sides. And then I also like to apply it here. And now after the bronzer, I like to skip on the setting spray. Since it is the summer, I just get too oily. I let my natural oils come out. So now I'm just using the Ofra highlight in the shade Rodeo Drive, my favorite ever. I am hitting pan. And I'm just using my Morphe M501 brush. And I'm just going to use it all over my cheeks, the top of my cheek area. And then my nosy, Cupid's bow, chin. And then the other side of my cheek. See, I don't even need setting spray. I might use setting spray all the way at the end before I head out, but not during when I'm getting ready, since I do sweat a lot. For the blush, I'm using my favorite ever. This is the Jouer blush in the shade Adore Me. Can you guys tell it's my favorite? I love using this one. And I'm just using my Sigma brush in F10. Use my code adriiii to save some money. You want to apply the blush right in the middle. And then you want to kind of hide the bronzer. Just so you don't look like a Duvalin. If you're Mexican or you know Spanish or you know some Mexican candy, you know what I'm talking about. You don't want to look like a Duvalin. Today I'm using this eyeshadow palette. I've used it once before off camera, but I haven't used it on camera. This is the Colourpop and Carouge Brown Sugar eyeshadow palette. The first shade that I'm jumping into is this one in the middle up here. It is called Jamocha or Jamocha. I don't know how you say that. It's a nice soft brown color. It's more on the cool tone side. And you want to bring that shade in all the way to the inner corner. And then I'm going to do this side as well. Hi puppy, can you please shut it? You can totally leave it like this and it'll make like a nice soft eyeshadow look. And then I move on to a smaller brush. This is just the Anastasia brush that comes in the kits. And next I'm just using the shade Amber. This is gonna make it a little bit orange. This is the next shade that I'm using now, right here. And I'm just using that with my M506 brush from Morphe. I just like to go back to the Anastasia brush and blend that out. And then take another smaller brush. This is a Morphe M507. And I'm taking this shade right here called Chalk. Short for chocolate. I'm taking that right here. I like to tap it in and then blend it out with another brush. Cut my crease off camera. I used the P. Louise base in the Rumor 01 shade, and I'm just gonna use the shade Ginger on the lid. First I'm going to apply it with my finger and see how it applies that way. Ooh, see that? Gives you so much payoff. And then when it gets closer to the edge, I like to go in with another brush. This is just a Luxie brush 227 to the edge. of the crease. And then I'm taking the brush M507 with the darkest shade, the chocolate shade, to the outer part of the lid. And then you see how the inner corner just looks too harsh. I like to go in with another brush and kind of blend it out. Moving on to Dipbrow, I'm using the Pomade in Soft Brown by Anastasia. I need to concentrate in this part, okay? So don't mind me. And then the top part of my brow. And then I like to do the brow gel from Benefit. This is the Gimme Brow in the shade 2. This will lighten my brows a little bit more since my hair is a little lighter. I'm using the Makeup Shack Lash in the style Luna. This is the style right here. I am done with the lashes, and I also did my lower lash line off camera. I just applied the shade Chalk all over my lower lash line, which is this one here. And it looks pretty good. And the lashes are on. Now it's time for the lips. And for the lips, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever lip liner in the shade Wherever Walnut. It's a nice pinky shade. And you can also use these lip liners as eyeliners. This is definitely going to give me more of a pinky nude lip. And for the lipstick, I'm using this Sephora liquid lipstick in the shade number 32. So I like to apply that all over. And then go in with my finger. And then I'm just going to apply some gloss from Kylie. This is in the shade Crystal. Just in the middle. So this is the final look right here. I hope you guys are loving it as much as I am right now. I'm really digging it. Make sure you try it out this summer. It is like a bronzy goddess look right here. This is my everyday slay, and I know I don't wear lashes every day, but girl, when I go out every day, I do apply lashes. So this is the look right here. I am really feeling myself, feeling this wet look right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial right here. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.